Now, the piece I've got for you next is going to sort of transport us to 8th century Italy for a while. Just imagine for a moment you've jumped, on a ship, you're over in Italy, and this is your Murano glass swirl pendant, and it's very Italian inspired, and Murano glass originally comes from Italy, it originates from Italy. And this is a piece that really captures the 8th century, but it does also scream, get your flares out. It's the 70s, and it's very, very inspired by that sort of era. And as you kind of have a close look at this, we actually call the pendant sort of the donut, you'll notice that the beautiful, beautiful detailing that we've got here is actually going to be different on every single piece that we send out. Now, to kind of explain how this piece has been put together and how it's come to be such a beautiful piece of jewellery, essentially the glass is melted down and the different shapes and colours and sizes and shards of glass are put in, as well as bits of glitter, kind of giving you lots of different colours. You can see it's very almost golden, it gives you quite an ornate look. And also various sort of flowers and different designs come through into the piece, which means that when the glass then solidifies again, the piece is going to be completely different to the next piece that's created. So you've got something quite individual and quite sort of stylistic about this piece. And I think very much fashion at the moment is embracing the individual, it's embracing uniqueness and sort of being your own person. So it's quite nice to know that all the pieces are going to be a little bit different and have been created in their own way. Now, this piece, as you can see where it hangs, it's actually 22 inches in length, and each piece has got your brown iridescent sort of colour to it, and it's also got a faceted bead as well, which you can see here at the very bottom of the sort of suede cord that we've got here. And that different texture, you've got the suede leading into the faceted bead, which has obviously got that sort of beautiful sort of glass and shimmer to it, followed by the glitter and the different textures that you've got right the way through the actual pendant itself. And I think it's kind of a marriage of textures which really stands out together. Now, I've placed it today with this sort of cream off-white look, and it really makes it stand out, and you can just imagine placing it with your slightly more 70s fashion wear and it really being something to finish off an item really. Now, just a quick mention as well to the fact that we do have gift boxes available. They come in at $3.75. Now, as soon as I get this out and I show you the whole look that you're going to get, immediately this says this is a really fantastic gift piece. Now, bearing in mind the pendant is just £12.50 and the box comes in at $3.75, I don't think anyone's going to think you've managed to get this whole piece for well under the £20 mark, do you? It's an absolute bargain. Now, in order to get the gift box, all you need to do is when you go through that checkout process, you've just got to select the gift wrapping option. It is your gift box, and this actual box will be associated and linked with this particular pendant. So don't worry if you're worried about different size boxes. And it's really kind of gives quite a high-end look to it, doesn't it? And again, you've got this beautiful presentation on the inside. So that's really something to be thinking about if this item is a gift, or even if you've purchased anything else with us today and you're thinking it would be a great gift opportunity. So just to kind of recap the actual piece itself, we're looking at 22 inches. What you could be thinking about doing is possibly tying it up. Of course, you could then wear it slightly higher just by popping a knot perhaps into the suede. Entirely up to you where you want to wear it, but it's really got that real feel of the 70s to it, as well as being very Italian inspired. So if you do want to get yours today, the product code is 10031. All you need to do is head to our website, which is that'stvjewellery.co.uk, and just enter in that code into the search at 10031, and you'll be able to find this. And as I say, the gift box as well, if you so choose. And if you're calling our UK call centre, which is on your screen for the telephone number right now, just quote that code for them and they'll be able to find it for you, absolutely no trouble. Don't forget as well, P&P is £3.95, but if you do place an order with us that's over £30, then you will get free P&P. So if you kind of want a bulk order, or maybe you're thinking it's a great gift idea, I'd like to buy it for a number of people, and remember each and every one of them will get a different look because each one is individual, then you will end up getting free P&P if it's over that £30 mark. Don't forget to like us on Facebook for your chance to win £200 worth of jewellery, and of course send us your selfies of you, perhaps in your flares.